Don't you dare fall behind on me. Don't you dare fall behind. I've got a brand new hard target here. It's 00 Junior Jackson. I'm out closing my dogs. England, fair, and gentlemen, it's time to show.
My boyfriend just bought another car, which I find ridiculous because I wanted to buy another car and now there's no longer room in here. But not only did he buy another car, wait till you hear what he's going to do with it. You know, a lot of people say they're going to do a project or, you know, have plans and never really follow through. But Danny is not like that. He always follows through on his projects, and that's what made me a little nervous when he told me his idea. I thought it was a little ambitious, but you know, he also has a really great track record. I mean, every car in here runs and drives. You could basically hop in, turn the key, go for a cruise. So he's got a really good track record going. But enough talking about it. Let's go out there and he'll show you what he just bought. Honey?
Hey.
What you got there?
Another dream car. Yeah, it's been a few months
Yeah?
since I last built a car, so got a little bored, getting the itch again, I guess you could say.
All right, what is it?
It's a 1967 Chevelle.
Funny because it's like I have my Tempest and now we add another 67 A body to the fleet. But I was just telling everybody that you have some major plans for this, so you want to let them know what's going on?
Serious plans for this. So this is kind of a dream car of mine. I've been wanting a 67 Chevelle ever since I saw the movie Last American Hero. There's a 67 Chevelle stock car in that movie that I really, really liked. It's a blue Chevelle, it has white lettering on the side, big tires in the front and in the rear. I wanted to build kind of like a replica, so I was looking for a shell, and I found one. I went and picked it up, got a sweet deal on it, and it actually has a 12 bolt in the rear with a spool. We'll be changing that to a LSD later. Well, I wanted to do like a stock car build, but also I've had the want to do an all-wheel drive car, so I'm gonna kind of combine both of those together. So I'm gonna make this into an all-wheel drive stock car. It's gonna look like somebody just put fat tires on the front of a 67 Chevelle, but the reality is when I leave and all four tires are smoking, it's gonna be really cool.
It's gonna be quite the show. It's sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So we definitely got some major hurdles to overcome with the suspension in the front, but I got a plan for that, and I already have parts here in the shop for it, and more parts coming in. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
I can't wait. And do you want to do a little walk around and show people like what have you done to it so far?
Yeah, here, I'll take that camera. Well, I got the car, it had front fenders on it, and also the rear bumpers, and it had a lot of the stuff on there. I had to finish installing this quarter panel, so I did that already. Been sanding on the car and getting it straight because this car is going to get a paint job. It looks like hell right now, but underneath that it's pretty straight. So we're going to get this thing in primer within the next couple days, and it's going to look like a whole different vehicle. So stick around till next Tuesday. You'll see this thing in full primer, and you'll see it with slicks on all four corners. 275 60 15s will be on the front and in the rear, Mickey Thompsons. And I got some wheels coming for this too, some pretty cool wheels coming, some lightweight stock car wheels. As for the drivetrain, I have a really good idea of what I'm doing with that, but we'll talk about that later. For right now, we're worrying about the paint, the primer, and getting it straight.
It's gonna look real good. So yeah, stay tuned for next week's video. This car is gonna look like a different animal.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And we'll show you some of the parts that I got to make this thing tick. Oh, this is probably my favorite part. Those are cool. Interior. Yeah, nobody's seen this thing yet, so.
Show them that 12 bolt out back.
Yeah, it's got a 12 bolt. The trunk is decent. It's got a couple pinholes on the bottom, but that's all right. I didn't really want it to be a really nice car because it is going to get a little cut up in the front. That engine is going to have to be moved back about 6 inches, maybe 8 inches, And I can't wait to see this thing sitting on slicks on all four corners.
Yeah.
Drag radials.
It's a solid car, so it feels a little bad to me to like cut it up, but it's for a good purpose.
We've been body working this whole door here and that quarter panel, and it's pretty straight. It's hard to tell right now, but you'll see once we get it in primer. Did you already show them some of the suspension parts?
No.
Should we show them right now?
No, we're gonna
Next
leave
video?
you guys hanging. We're gonna show you next time.
All right.
But yeah, there you have it. So this is Danny's dream car, 67 Chevelle, and it's gonna be an all-wheel drive build. So stick around.
All-wheel drive stock car, baby.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
it. Stick around. There's gonna be lots of build videos coming up in the next few weeks. So that's it. See you guys next time. You can't leave it in the middle of the road like that. Like, move it.
Okay, ready? Go. How are we gonna steer it? I don't know. See whoever falls off first, boy. Come on, soccer players.
We are setting up the paint booth right now. Danny's just hooking up this tarp.
All hands on deck. Blair, you got it? I'm over here. We're gonna put like 6 fans on the bottom here with filters. What are your thoughts on the all-wheel drive Chevelle?
It's gonna be one mean killing machine.
Don't fuck it up.
Car is masked off and coming in.
Is it removing some air?
I like that trick.
Oh, good job. It's done, Blair.
Yeah, it does.
Damn, Andrew. Not bad, boy.
Getting his luck.
Okay, here's the movie that inspired the build. This is Jeff Bridges starring in Last American Hero. This is stock car racing in the late 60s. I absolutely love the numbers on the side of these cars, the paint jobs, the big tires, the window nets, the roll cages, and the loud noises, of course. I am hoping to bring this look to the street. I want to drive this car on the street. Also, I think it'd be great for sponsorships. They could display their name on the side of the car and maybe help us out with some parts, and everybody wins. Anyways, if you're going to be following this all-wheel drive NASCAR build, I suggest you go check out this movie here on YouTube. It's a 2-part series, and let me know what you think of the movie. Leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you soon.
Don't you dare fall behind on me. Don't you dare fall behind. I've got a brand new hard target here at 00 Junior Jackson. I'm not explosive on Tom. Speedman, Bear, and Zimmerman are starting to show what's under the hood. Rick Penny, who started in 4th position, has dropped well back into the pack. He's currently running in 6th position. Penny is being challenged by 00 Junior Jackson. Where'd he come from? From far back, that's where. From the bush leagues, which may find a name for himself. Now there he goes. He's past Penny, the forward jet. Oh, baby, Kyle has lapped most of the field and is now closing in on Rick Penny. Right in front of Luke Fraser, way back in 10th position. There goes Kyle. Rick Penny has just been lapped by the leader. wings is arched up too high. It's hard to handle. Will it run when it's stiff? It ain't easy. Look, you want prize money or Social Security? Get going! Pussy.